Hopedale Country Club on this rainy, dreary, not looking very much like June Thursday, just a couple days before the PAR-3 fundraising, the PAR-3 fundraiser for the Brain Injury Association of Mass, specifically for our sisters' Falmouth Road Race run. So I'm here, very lucky to be joined on the deck with Matty Farrelly, and he is the runs the pro shop and pretty much the go-to guy down here at Hopedale Country Club. So Matty, thank you so much for joining us.
No problem, Ryan. It's my pleasure to be here.
So Matty, organizing or helping to organize something of this nature certainly is not new to you. Can you tell me a bit of your background? Because I know Little Hopedale Country Club has not been your first stop on the road.
No, no, it has not. Actually, Hopedale was the first golf course I ever worked at. I was on the maintenance staff during college. And once I graduated from Westfield State University, I then interned for the United States Golf Association, shortened to the USGA, who puts on the US Opens as being played as we speak out in Pebble Beach. I interned for them for 2 years at two of the biggest men and women's US Opens, and they're the biggest golf tournaments in the world. So to bring some of that knowledge down here to Hopedale, along with my seasonal trips to and from Florida down at West Bay Club, I was presented with the opportunity to run this tournament, and I had great people and great support around me to help execute this and make this a wonderful, wonderful time, and basically just to bring awareness to the Brain Injury Association. So by doing that, by having a great tournament here with a bunch of our lovely members down here at the club and family and friends, we're going to be putting on a great tournament this Saturday, June 15th. And with saying that, we started putting this together 2 weeks ago. Putting together a tournament with a 2-week window isn't that easy to do.
Right.
With saying that, the push of our membership, having our backs going forward with this tournament, we've had up to 60 players sign up in under 2 weeks. So going forward with that, it's unbelievable the support we have down here in the local communities in Hopedale, Milford, Mendon, Upton. It's just phenomenal, the people that come out of the woodwork to come and help and support a great cause.
All hands on deck, pretty much.
Absolutely.
And it's perfect because what we're fundraising for is the Falmouth Road Race, so we're gonna need all hands on deck, eh, matey?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're trying to fundraise enough to have your lovely sister and my lovely sister run for a great cause at the Falmouth Road Race. And we actually did that with just the entry fees for the tournament, without raffles, without any separate donations. So by having 60 people sign up, really jump-started the donation process to where our goal was $1,000 for each runner, and now I'm setting that goal a little higher, because why not? People like to donate. I myself like to donate, especially when you know where it's going to a great cause. And the return on that is you make a lot of people happy, and at the end of the day, I can sure live with myself doing that.
So well said, Matty. So what can the golfers be expecting in this PAR-3 for our viewers who aren't really too familiar with a PAR-3 format? Would you explain that?
So with a PAR-3 tournament comes a lot of fun, joy, excitement, and the welcoming of Ryan Farrell right here, being down here and saying hi, and seeing what this awareness really brings to the table. When people come down and they don't really know what they're playing for, and they start putting money around, they don't feel comfortable with that. When you explain to them, we have posters all around the clubhouse. We have beautiful Ryan Farrell here, first-hand experience.
God, I love you.
For them to come down and see what we're all about here at Hopedale with a beautiful golf course that's, we keep great care of with a short staff and not many people, thanks to Brian Joyce and Dave Rice and the rest of the staff, that we have a magical place here that allows us to bring in people to have a par-3 tournament. So with having a par-3 tournament comes along with, it's a fun day. You're not out here to win, or you're not out here to lose. It's all about supporting a great cause. And by doing that, we're going to be playing golf, you know, having a great raffle and donating ceremony, and then after that, we'll finish off with some food and a couple cocktails.
Can't go wrong with that combination.
No, you cannot.
Can't ever. Especially not with the folks who come down here, alright? Well, I know, speaking from my point of view as a survivor of traumatic brain injury, I think one of the most powerful things of my recovery has been support. And whether you have your immediate family support or close friends, and it extends to your community, and what better way?
Absolutely. You couldn't have said that better, Ryan. When you have friends and family who are in need of some support, you know, whether it's a donation or just moral support, if you help them out, it's a chain reaction. So I've known Ryan now for, I think, 13 to 14 years.
Are we dating ourselves or what?
Our sisters are best friends. You know, I've known the family for quite some time now.
Yeah.
And along with that, now I have some great friends of my own, let alone members and, you know, other family members and close friends. Yeah. But now I sent this out to my friends to see if they'd like to join, knowing what the stakes were. I had, you know, 8 to 10 of my friends who don't really live around the area anymore, mostly out in Boston, but they could not, to put it in better words, they would do anything for me, knowing that what I'm going to be doing for you. So for them to have my back and for me to have your back, that goes a long way. Like I was saying, it's a chain reaction. When someone needs help, it's not one person there. You have a whole team, you have a whole family, you have everyone coming to your side. And that just shows you how special of a place we have here at Hopedale Country Club.
Amen, little brother friend. Amen.
Whatever you decide, Francis, keep your head down and I'll watch the ball. We're gonna par this hole. That's the stuff. One shot at a time.
So standing here with one of the golfers of the day, and most especially one of the brothers of Erica Jean Farrelly, who is again like my second surrogate big sister, and she's running. So Pete, what does this mean to you to be a part of this? I know you're an avid golfer, you're an all-around athlete, but what does it mean for you to be a part of this today?
It's a great experience. It's for a great cause. Ryan is also like a sister to me and has been a great friend to my sister. So I couldn't be happier to come out and support a great cause.
Casey Pool Lifeguards, we go way, way, way back.
Absolutely.
And Pete, so you are in a foursome of your buddies, or your...
So I'm with my dad, Eddie and Danny Rollo.
Father-son dynamic duos right there.
We'll see how it goes.
All right, well, you enjoy your day.
I will. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, Peter.
First of all, Mom.
So the reason why we are all out here enjoying this beautiful Saturday at Hopedale Country Club, my big sisters, Courtney and Erica, and I have the pleasure of being able to gather them away from Miss Popularity over there. So I have them out on the porch right now. Gal pals, come on in. Come on, sissies. On either side of me. No?
I'm sorry.
It's a sissy sandwich, if you will. So this pretty right here is my sister Courtney, like my biological sister Courtney. And then this pretty right here, Miss Erica Ferrelli. And ladies, this means so much to me that not only that you're running it, but all the planning and preparation that's gone into doing this beautiful day. So, Courtney, tell me a little bit of your background with Falmouth.
Oh, well, this is my 6th running of the Falmouth Road Race with the Brain Injury Association. You're fine. I ran it last year with Spalding because they did not have, the Brain Injury Association did not have a team, but this is my 6th time running with the Brain Injury Association. And
BIA-MA.
yes.
God.
So yeah, so I have been running the Falmouth Road Race since 2012 when we were only a team of 4 and we randomly got bibs, and it was a great time. And then they kept getting bibs, and obviously I kept running. And this year I roped in my bestie Erica to run with us to raise money for this beautiful cause.
Who's also my second big sister, pretty much. And Erica, tell us a little bit of your background with running or just with anything.
So really brief background then, because I am not a runner by any definition, but for this girl, I am willing to run this race. So I'm going to train this summer and make sure that I don't embarrass anybody. But mostly for this girl and for the Farrell family in general, nothing could keep me out of this race. So I'm very excited for the first time to be running for the Brain Injury Association and to be participating in this awesome PAR-3 tournament that the Farrell family, Ryan and Courtney especially, have put together. It's awesome.
Well, and your brother, one of your brothers, Maddie, whom I already had the great pleasure of interviewing the other day.
Yes.
He has been the handiest of all helpers. So, sister friends, sisters, bring it in.
Bring it in.
Yay! Mwah. 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 Kisses. And so now I'm lucky enough to be joined out on the lovely deck. The day's winding down by the one and only Joe Bricado, better known to everybody around these parts as Joe B. So Joe B, thank you so much for taking time to chit chat with me.
It's always a pleasure, Ryan. I'm always here for you.
And that's one of the many things that I absolutely adore about you. And you know I'm a Joe B band super fan, like super duper fan, even though I have little if no musical talent of my own.
You're too kind, Ryan. You're too kind. You know, just a regular guy, likes to play guitar, likes to play golf. But other than that, no superstar. I think you really are. Really, you are the inspiration. After what you've been through, you graduated from college, and you accomplished what you did, you're the superstar, not me.
Well, Joe, you are the perfect example of what this day is all about, community. Community, just being there for each other and coming out in support of a cause. And when am I ever speechless, Joe? Very rare, if ever, am I speechless. And
let me just say this. Your father's a wonderful guy. He goes all out for you girls all the time. He's always thinking about you. Anything Tony does, I'm going to be involved with. He's a guy with a big heart. I love you and your sister and your mom. And, you know, this is something that can be done year after year. And I think it was very successful. They just pulled it off like 2 weeks ago or so, and we got all these people playing. I had a great time, and I'll do it again and again and again.
And we have quite a few raffle baskets. Did you already drop your tickets?
I did, and I won some over here because I got on the green on my drive or my pitching wedge.
Well, you earned that win.
I did.
You earned that winner catfish dinner, Joe B.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you.
I love you.
I'm lucky enough right now to be joined out on the beautiful porch by a Danny. How many years have we known each other, Danny? How many years have we been friends?
15 years?
Yeah.
15 years?
Oh God. Are we dating? Are we aging ourselves or what?
So,
Hey, that's A-okay. If we do say so ourselves. So Danny, thank you so much for coming out for this great cause. How long have you been golfing down in Hopedale?
this has been my second year at Hopedale, and it's my absolute pleasure to be here.
So they're all in the same division.
Now I hope you put in some of your tickets for our awesome raffle baskets, right?
I put them all in.
I hope you bought extras than the one you were just giving. Putting him on the spot here right now, right? Well, thank you so much for being here, and you and I have a golfing date for this week. Heck yeah.
Can't wait.
Let's do it.
My pleasure.
Thank you, Danny. Golf legend, philanthropist extraordinaire Arnold Palmer once said, "Always make a total effort, even when the odds are against you." It's as if he was speaking directly to survivors of traumatic brain injury, like me. Efforts, no matter how small or inconsequential they may appear to be, sure can seem like climbing Mount Everest. However, when you have a tribe like mine, the trek isn't all that tough. Today has been the perfect example of community, putting the hope in Hopedale, if you will. A special thanks goes out to Don Stewartson and Franny Coffee. Snaps to them, please. Snaps.
Snap.
For giving us the use of this course on a beautiful day like today. Matty Farrelly for all his expertise in the planning and execution of this PAR-3. ASL. Chef Todd and his culinary crew. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mom, Mary Ellen, you are my favorite human, first of all. And all of your crafty critter ideas, everything made the raffle table absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, Mom.
I tried to snag more than a couple of those baskets for myself, to no avail. Courtney and Erica, my two big sisters, for running this road race for me and for survivors like me. Organizations like the Brain Injury Association of Massachusetts are fueled by and run on events like this. People like you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
I want to add one thing, that Ryan thanks everyone but herself.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan was the person that went out and solicited all of these gifts, did it all on her own. Just a tremendous job. And the other thing I want to say is to everybody in here tonight, especially you members, this is proven again, this is not a golf course. This is one of the best clubs that we have, and there are nothing but great people in here. Thank you so much.
One more thank you. Erica and I just wanted to thank you all for being here. Like Ryan said, we are running the road race on August 18th. It will be 7 fun and maybe fun hot miles. We're going to start training on Monday. We can We want to thank you all for coming out. This means so much to my family and I couldn't ask for a better place to be a part of, and thank you all so much for coming. It means so much to all of us.
Hopedale Country Club!